Next question. The ratio of two numbers is 4:5. The ratio of two numbers is 4:5. If the first number doubles itself and the second number is increased by 18, then the ratio becomes 1:1. If the first number doubles itself and the second number is increased by 18, then the ratio becomes 1:1. Find the difference between the two numbers. Find the difference between the two numbers. So here the ratio of two numbers is 4:5. So I'll assume the two numbers 4:5. The first number I'll assume it as 4x. Second number I'll assume it as 5x. So the ratio of two numbers is 4:5. If the first number doubles itself, so if the first number doubles itself, this number will become 4x into 2, which is 8x, and the second number is increased by 18. The second number 5x is increased by 18. Then the ratio becomes 1:1. Then the ratio becomes 1:1. If it is 1:1, I can call them as equal. So I can say that 8x is same as 5x plus 18. 8x will be equal to 5x plus 18. So I bring this 5x to the other side, I will get 8x minus 5x, which is 3x will be equal to 18. I will get the value of x as 6. So I will get the value of x as 6. The question is, find the difference between the two numbers. So if I need to find the difference between the two numbers, I will find the difference between 5x and 4x. So 5x minus 4x, the difference is 1x. In this case 1x is nothing but 6. So the answer for this question will be 6. Next question. The ratio of two numbers is 5:4. The ratio of two numbers is 5:4. The ratio of two other numbers is 3:2. The ratio of two other numbers is 3:2. If the ratio of the first number in both the above cases, if the ratio of the first numbers in both the above cases is 2:1, then find the ratios of the second numbers. If the ratio of the first number in both the cases, in both the above cases, so they give that one ratio is 5:4, another ratio is 3:2. One ratio is 5:4, another ratio is 3:2. They say that the ratio of these two numbers, is 2:1. Then we are asked to find the ratio of these two numbers. the second part, these two numbers. So here what we will be doing is that I know that for a ratio there will be one common number. So in the first ratio I will assume the common number is x. The second ratio the common number is y. In the first ratio I will consider the common number is x, and second ratio I will consider the common number is y. Now I can say that 5x divided by 3y, this will be in ratio 2 by 1. 5x by 3y will be in ratio 2 by 1. So by cross multiplying I will bring the numbers to one side and x by y in the other side. X by y will be equal to 3 comes to the numerator, so 6 by 5 comes to the denominator 5. So I will get the ratio of x is to y as 6 by 5. Now I will take the ratio of the second part of the numbers. The second part is 4x divided by 2y. 4x divided by 2y, or in other words I can write it as 4 by 2 into x by y. 4 by 2 into x by y. From here I know the ratio of x by y. X by y is 4 by 2 into 6 by 5. So second table I can divide this one time, 3 times. So I will get the ratio of 4x by 2y as 12 by 5. So from here I can say that the ratio of x by y is 6 by 5. After finding the ratio of x by y, I will try to find the ratio of the second part of the numbers here. The second part of the numbers ratio will be 4x by 2y. 4x by 2y will be 4 by 2 into x by y. I will use the x by y value that I got here. So I will be writing 4 by 2 into 6 by 5, which is 12 by 5 will be the answer. Next question, a is to b is equal to 2 is to 3, b is to c is equal to 6 is to 5, c is to d is equal to 5 is to 4. So a is to b is given as 2 is to 3, b is to c is given as 6 is to 5, and c is to d is given as 5 is to 4. If a plus d, so they are given the values of a plus d. If a plus d is equal to 500, find, if a plus d is equal to 500, find the value of a plus b plus c plus d. Find a plus b plus c plus d. So last time we saw a similar problem with only 3 unknowns, but here there are 4 unknowns. So a, b, c, d. A, b, c and d. Now a, b, c, d, I know the ratio of a is to b, which is 2 is to 3. B is to c ratio is 6 is to 5. B is to c ratio will be 6 is to 5. So in this case 2 is to 3 and 6 is to 5. To make, I will need to make the common number same. So to make the common number same, I will multiply this first part into 2. So this will become 4 is to 6 and 6 is to 5, which means I will get the ratio of a is to b is to c as 4 is to 6 is to 5. So a is to b is to c is to d. A is to b is to c is 4 is to 6 is to 5. Now the ratio of c is to d is given as 5 is to 4. 5 is to 4. Now I can see that the common part is again the same values here, which means I can combine both the ratios and say that 4 is to 6 is to 5 is to 4. This is the ratio of all the 4 numbers, which means I will take a common number x here. So first number is 4x, second number is 6x, third number is 5x, fourth number is again 4x. The question now given is that a plus d value is 500. The value of a plus d is 500. So a is 4x, d is again 4x. So I will get 4x plus 4x, which is 8x is equal to 500. 8x is equal to 500. I will get the value of x as 500 divided by 8. Fourth table 2 times, fourth table 125 times. So I will get x value as 125 by 2. I will get the value of x as 125 divided by 2. Now I will need to find a plus b plus c plus d. I already know the value of a plus d. I will just need to find the value of b plus c. So b plus c will be equal to 6x plus 5x, which is 6 into 125 by 2 plus 5 into 125 by 2. 6 into 125 by 2, 5 into 125 by 2. Second table 1 time, 3 times. This I cannot cancel, so I will just be continuing with decimal points itself here. So 3 into 125, this will be 375 plus 5 into 125 will be 625. 625 divided by 2 will be 312.5. So this is the value of B plus C. B plus C will be 375 into 312.5, which is 687.5. So 687.5, this is the value of B plus C. Again A plus D is given as 500. So you just add both these to get the answer of A plus B plus C plus D, which is 1187.5. A bag contains 5 rupee coins, 2 rupee coins and 1 rupee coin in ratio. A bag contains 5 rupees coins, 2 rupees coins and 1 rupee coin in ratio 3:7:6. A bag contains 5 rupee coins, 2 rupee coins and 1 rupee coin in ratio 3:7:6. If the total number of coins, in the bag is 192, then find the total amount in the bag. So a bag contains 5 rupee coins, 2 rupee coins and 1 rupee coins in the ratio 3:7:6. If the total number of coins in the bag is 192, then find the total amount in the bag. Now the bag contains 5 rupee coins, so rupees 5, rupees 2 and rupee 1. The ratio is given as 3:7:6. So if the ratio is 3:7:6, I know that in a ratio there should be some common number. I will take that common number to be x here. So the number of 5 rupee coins is 3x, number of 2 rupee coins is 7x and number of 1 rupee coin is 6x. So the total number of coins will be 3x plus 7x plus 6x, which is 16x. The total number of coins in terms of x is 16x. They gave that the total number of coins in the bag is 192. So this is nothing but 192. So I will get the value of x as 12. So 192 divided by 16, which is 12. Now the number of 5 rupee coins will be 3 into 12. The number of 5 rupee coins will be 3 into 12. Number of 2 rupee coins will be 7 into 12. Number of 1 rupee coins will be 6 into 12. So 3 into 12 will be 36, 7 into 12 will be 84 and 6 into 12 will be 72. Now this is the total number of 5 rupee coins, 36. If there is one 5 rupee coin, it will contribute 5 rupees. 36 5 rupee coins will contribute 36 into 5, which is 180 rupees. Same way 84 2 rupee coins will contribute 84 into 2, which is 168 rupees. 72 1 rupee coins will contribute 72 into 1, which is 72 rupees. So the total amount in the bag will be rupees 320. The total amount, rupees 420. The total amount in the bag will be rupees 420. Here you can see that the sum of 8 plus 6 plus 7 is 21. 21 plus 1 22. So 2 goes carry, 2 plus 1 plus 1, which is 4. The total amount in the bag is rupees 420. Here in this type of question, they may give you the total number of coins in the bag and ask you to find the amount, or sometimes they will give you the amount and ask you to find the number of coins in the bag. Now next question we will be discussing based on the total amount given. Now there is a small alteration in this question. The question says that a bag contains 5 rupee coins, 2 rupee coins and 1 rupee coin in ratio 3:7:6, and the total amount in the bag is given as rupees 3850. Now we have to find the total number of coins in the bag. find the total number of coins in the bag. Total number of coins in the bag. Now 5 rupee coins are there, 2 rupee coins are there, and 1 rupee coins are there. The numbers are in ratio 3:7:6. So 5 rupee coins, 2 rupee coins, and 1 rupee coins are there. The numbers are in ratio 3:7:6. I'll take the common value as x. So if there is one 5 rupee coin, the total contribution will be 5 rupees. If there are 3 5 rupee coins, the contribution will be 5 3s are 15 rupees. As there is 3x coins, the contribution because of 5 rupees will be 3x into 5, 15x. Plus the contribution due to 2 rupee coins will be 7x into 2, which is 14x. Plus the contribution due to 1 rupee coins will be, if there are 6x 1 rupee coins, the total contribution will be 6x. So sum of all these is 15x plus 14x plus 6x, which is 35x. So the total amount in my bag in terms of x will be 35x. However, they gave that the total amount in the bag is rupees 3,850. 3,850, which means 35x will be equal to 3,850. I'll get the value of x as 3850 divided by 35, which is 110. The value of x, I'll get it as 110. You can see that 35 ones are 35, again 35, one time, the remainder is 0, which means I can say that x is 110. Now the question is, find the total number of coins in the bag. The total number of coins in the bag is given by sum of 3x plus 7x plus 6x. The sum of all these is 16x. The sum of all these is 16x. I know the value of x is 110. So 16 into 110, which is 1760, is the total number of coins in the bag. The incomes of A, B and C are in ratio 3:7:9. The ratio of A, B and C, the ratio of the incomes are in ratio 3:7:9. If the income of A is rupees 6,400 less than the income of B, then find the income of C. The ratio of income is given as 3:7:9. They say that the first person's income is 6,400 less than the second person's income. They ask you to find the third person's income. So here I can say that 3:7:9 is the income. The first person income I will consider as 3x, second person as 7x, and third person's income as 9x. The difference between A's income and B's income will be given by 7x minus 3x, which is 4x. This value is given as 6,400. This value is given as 6,400. So I'll get the value of x as 6,400 divided by 4, which is 1,600. Now using this value of x, I can find the income of C. The income of C is 9x, which is 9 times 1,600, which is 14,400. This will be the answer for this question. Now we'll go to the next question, that is again based on the income. B and C are in ratio 3:7:9. If the income of A is increased, if the income of A is increased by rupees 4,000 and that of B is increased by 2,000, then the ratio of their incomes, the ratio of their incomes become then the ratio of the incomes become 8 is to 15 is to 18. Then their incomes become, then the ratio of their incomes become 8 is to 15 is to 18. Find the income of C. Find the income of C. Here they gave that the incomes of A, B and C are in ratio 3 is to 7 is to 9. So 3 is to 7 is to 9. They say that the first person income is also increased, second person income is also increased, whereas the third person's income is not increased. So the first person's income, after it increases, the ratio becomes 8 is to 15 is to 18. 8 is to 15 is to 18. Now this third person's income never increased. The third person's income never increased. There are other methods of doing, however, the quickest method will be to compare the income that did not change. So if it does not change, I can say that this value also should have been 18. So what I'll do is that I'll multiply this ratio by 2, I'll get 6 is to 14 is to 18 as the income. So now I can say that the third person's income is 18x in both the cases. So which means the common number is x. The common number is x. So from 6x to 8x, 2x is increased. From 14x to 15x, 1x is increased. I can use any of these clues. I don't want to use both the clues. I can use any of these, both the clues, any one of these two clues to find the answer. So 6x to 8x, the difference is 2x. So 8x minus 6x, the difference is 2x. This 2x value is given as 4,000 rupees, which means I can say x value is 2,000. The third person's income should have been 18x, which is 18 into 2,000, 36,000.